T-E-E-R-E. It's about the toys. Welcome to another episode of English Ed Reviews Everything. I'm your host and everyone's favourite flatmate, Lucky English Ed. And today we are taking a look at the Sarge himself. Alright? Yeah. G.I. Joe Classified, Sergeant Slaughter, number 53 in the line. And... oh god, what the hell is Magneto doing? He just sees the Sarge and says, well, I'm as buff as he is. And then what's going on in the background? Oh my lord. Anyway, number 53 in the line, Sergeant Slaughter Classified Edition. Here is the box. The box looks pretty fucking cool. Personally, not a fan of the windowless, plasticless packaging. When I got mine in the mail, I didn't understand. I could not grasp the concept of how small this box actually was. When I seen other reviewers review it, I'm looking at this, I'm like, alright, the box is as big as the normal classified box. It's not. It's not at all. And just to do a quick comparison, I'm going to grab an unopened box. And as you can see, it's a smaller box. And that scared me because I thought maybe I was got. That's what I was thinking. Like, someone got me. Holy shit. They switched it somewhere in the post office. But no, they didn't. This box is just really, really small. The artwork on it, I do like the artwork. It is pretty cool. I like the comic style here. But and then we're taking a look at the back here. It shows the figure with all the accessories it comes with. It's pretty damn cool. It shows his attributes. I remember seeing this and this, and I don't remember what they do, but I believe they're level 2, level 4, level 2, and then all of his accessories. So let's just jump right into the Sarge himself. Alright. Really? Okay, so this was going on. Everyone decides to hit their favorite muscle man pose because the Sarge is coming. Alright, cool. You see what they do when I'm not playing with them? They do their own thing. Look at Jean Grey in the back just face palming because she's so embarrassed. Magneto striking a pose. Random action figure. Gray man striking a pose. Random action figure. Gray girl. Got the whole poker world on her back. Oh, jeez Louise, man. Anyway. Taking a look at this Sarge, I'm loving this Sarge. It makes me think of those classic days of watching him wrestle. In case you didn't know, you should know. He is a WWF wrestler. He's retired now for the most part. And this figure is just beefy. Now, before this figure was released, someone had mentioned that it was just the gun-ho body with paint app. And that's not the case. I knew that wasn't the case when I was looking at not only the art renders, but once they once they showed actual photos of the actual figure, I knew it wasn't just a repaint with a brand new head sculpt. In fact, I knew that because when I was looking at the legs, I'm saying to myself, those are pinless knees. And these thighs are not the same as the gun-ho and the Roadblock. And taking a look at him now, the upper body is the body of Roadblock. Yeah, sure, okay. But the entire lower body is a brand new sculpt. The head is a brand new sculpt. The legs and waist is a brand new sculpt. Everything from the waist down, brand new sculpt. The fists, brand new sculpt. These fists have not been introduced into the line before. So we have essentially a 60-40 brand new figure. Maybe even a little more. Maybe 75-25 brand new figure. Those are all the good things I have to say about it. I'm loving that. But Hasbro, you have to do something about your QC issues. Seriously. Look at that. It's so weak. His left leg is so weak. Look at that. I'm upset about that. In addition, the thigh. Look how easily... You have no idea how much pressure I'm not using. Look, I can't do it with this leg. But this one, the thigh swivel is really, really weak. Oh, man. So, those are downsides. But in time, I suppose they'll get that better. So, pinless knees, double jointed, of course. Standard articulation for male classified figures. So, if you've seen me do a review on any male figure, it's the exact same. Oh God, you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. Just to satisfy. We have rockers and hinge at the ankle, boot swivel. Then we have double jointed, tight as hell knees. We have thigh swivel. We have drop down hips. As you can see, we have a swivel at the waist, a crunch, healthy crunch at the abdomen. We have double jointed pinned elbows. We have, fists. These are horizontal fists. They go in and out like so. We have swivel at the bicep. Then we have ball joints with a hinge at the shoulders. We have butterfly, but it doesn't really do much. Then we have a ball joint at the throat and a ball and hinge under the head. The ball joint at the throat really doesn't move. It doesn't give much of anything. So let me just take this off screen, pop his leads, and then back on camera. And he is just buff. Might as well call him Buff Bagwell. I'm impressed with this character. Let's take a look at his accessories now. They came in this little bag. I was gonna throw this away, but then I decided I could cut this up into little squares and use it for something else. That's everything? Okay, cool. And there is the mini. Let's see if that'll focus. There we go. It is a teeny tiny mini Sarge. I'm going to lose this, so what I'm actually going to do is glue this shut and then toss it into my accessory box. Now we have his Sarge hat, and it is made of a softer plastic. Some people had said that it's a bad idea to make it from softer plastic because it's going to warp, and that may be true. That may be true. It may warp over time, but as it is right now, it's in good shape. It's not warped at all. Let's continue down this line. We have... I'll get to that in a moment. We have... Where the hell is the other one? Uh-oh. Okay. We have 2 sets, 2 pairs. What is that? 6 pairs. We have his pointers. We have his fist that is on him right now. Then we have his grapple hands. Let's just put that for grappling. And then we have his trigger hands. Alright, where's his glasses? I don't know. Okay, now we have, what the heck is this? I need a knife. I'm going to cut and come back. Alrighty. I cut these things out. His accessories include his, let's take a look at this last, actually. He has his shades. Boom. Let's see if we can throw those on right now. They are stiff. That's good. I like that. Let's get that hat. Boom. Hat's a little high because I didn't put it on properly. We have his whistle. His drill whistle. Let's see if we could... Okay, it is flexible. Let's see if we could just toss this on real quick. Probably knock the glasses off. Definitely knock the glasses off. Let's throw those back on. And did I mention his swagger stick? Never knew what this was called back in the day, but apparently this is a swagger stick. That's what it's called. And then we have his AK. I've never seen a AK in real life, so I can't even really tell you, like, yeah, this is definitely an AK in real life. I have no idea. He has his AK, which comes with a mag. For you non-gun enthusiasts, clip. Boom. And then it also comes with this, I'm going to say it's a torch. I think it's a torch. How does it go on? Okay, like that. Let's, okay. It's either a torch, a light, or a laser sight. Like I always say, play the way you want to play. So as far as I'm concerned, this is a laser sight. So let's get his hat on as well. And there we have the Sarge. Let's get him standing completely upright so we can do a quick comparison. I can pop that back. Okay, let's get him standing next to the original Roadblock. There's the height comparison, just about. He's actually a little taller. Just get those legs directly underneath him. Let's get him standing next to a Classic Joe. Well, not a Classic Joe, but Wave 1 Duke. That's how he scales against Wave 1 Duke. Let's get him standing against my favorite female in the line thus far, Lady J. She's got to run for her money once I get my hand on CoverGirl for a favorite female classified Joe. Damn, that is one hell of a size comparison. She looks like a little girl, like a little 15-year-old girl compared to the Sarge. Okay. Let's get her standing. Let's get him standing next to some 7-inch figures. We have Batman, Thomas Wayne. That's how he scales against that. And let's scale him against the Masterverse, He-Man. And yeah, he scales well. Let's push him back just a bit. He scales well. He's still, even with the hat, he's shorter than He-Man. He's shorter than Thomas Wayne, also Batman. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. So this has been interesting. If you guys want to see him in cool poses and whatnot, y'all head on over to my Instagram. That's Lucky English Ed. And I'm going to start doing some more toy photography. And you're going to see him in some cool poses. But before we go, of course, let's see how he looks against the original Sergeant Slaughter that came with the Triple T tank. Tip that head back so you can see, and let's scale him against the Action Force version of the Sarge. Let's tip his head up just a bit, and there we have 3 Sarges from 3 different ways. Well, not 3 different ways, from 2 different waves in various conditions. Classified, Action Force, original G.I. Joe, 1985 line. This is beautiful. He scales. He's compared to the Action Force one, he's taller. Now, a lot of people are saying, oh, I like the Action Force one better. Oh, I like the Classified one better. I'm going to say this. I like them both. They both fit in to the 6-inch military line. Okay? I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, this one is better. I'm going to simply say they look like they're from two different eras. This particular Sarge looks like he looks like an upgraded version of this Sarge, while this Sarge looks like the Sergeant Slaughter, how he actually looks today. So there you have it. You have a Sarge that's very realistic in terms of head sculpt, and one that meets how he looked back in the 80s. So there you have it, people. In any event, this has been Lucky English Ed, and signing off. Oh, one last thing. Remember, toys are art. And that's all I have to say about that. Bye-bye now.